Hey guys, SickMetal74 here with another review. Today we're going to do what I got together at Toys R Us exclusive, but a lot of people got them separate, but I got them together. Blackout and Skorponok from the movie. As you can see, they do fit together. There's a little tiny Skorponok that comes inside Blackout, and if you see here, you can attach Skorponok to Blackout, and when you press the button on the back of Blackout, not only do Blackout's propellers spin, but so do the wheels underneath Skorponok and his claws. It also works the same way if you get the tail straightened out enough and you roll him across the ground and make the propellers go. That's kind of a cool thing. We're going to take them apart and we're going to do these guys separate. Okay, you just basically you're going to pull Skorponok off Blackout. You're going to turn his tail back the right way. And there is Skorponok in his robot, or his alt mode, robot scorpion mode. Now this is the only way we see him in the movie, but he does have a transformation. Again, like I said, you roll him on the ground and his hand spin. To transform him is very simple. You take his head and you turn it that way. Take his shoulders, turn them down that way. Take his legs, separate them from the body, and fold them down, and then do whatever you want with the tail. I like to keep it out here so I can still do the gimmicky thing with the and that's Skorponok in a nutshell. Now Blackout, bear with me because I haven't transformed this guy in a long time. We'll do his gimmick first in vehicle mode. He can his propellers will spin, and you press this button in the back here and he will drop out Skorponok. And there's the little Skorponok here. He's cool. He's got cool paint wash on him, but he's mostly white with a little black. Bottom is kind of yucky, but he's cool for a little tiny guy. Alright, now to transform this guy, what you're going to do first, what I do first is flip down the landing gear in the front. You can see that it was out, and now it's not. Okay, and then you get to pull out his arms. There's a flap here underneath for his hand, and there you go with that. His legs are under here. You flip up these tabs. You're gonna separate the shoulder pieces here from their pegs, and you're gonna take the bottom part here and you're gonna flip it around like that. And his automorph works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't like to. Sometimes it likes to argue with you. Okay, now for the legs, you're going to turn them this way. You're going to fold them out, the feet out. And back here, you're going to pull out the heel spurs. You just open this flap here and pull them out. For the rest of him, let's see here. You're going to take this back piece here and you're going to fold it like so. And there's two pegs here and there's two slots here. You're going to get him in these pegs. And then you're going to find where the separation is on his blades, which is in the center here, and then you just fold down his rotors. And this would be Blackout in robot mode. Now for articulation, it's really dark face, so it's hard to see. Let's see if you can see him at all. For articulations, his legs go out and back, forward and back a little, but this gets in the way. They bend at the knee, and a little bit forward too. They turn at the knee, and the feet will pivot a little. He has articulation at the waist because of his transformation. I forgot to do the back here, so that could be another reason why we're having such a hard time with the legs. There we go. So now you can go back. I forgot that part. Now, you also can take off his back piece, and something just fell, and I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's one of his propellers, and I'll find that in a second because I'm going to need it. And here's Blackout without his back piece, and gives him even more articulation. And you can see he is very, very small for a Voyager class figure, and he's not much bigger than deluxe movie, what's his name, Cliff Jumper. Now what you do with this piece is you get all the pieces right, and you got to put that back in here. You fold these back out, fold that down, and it's a blade weapon for him. There's a peg hole right here, there's a hole there, and you can use it in either arm. And then you put that right in his hand. And sometimes that'll cause him to become unclipped, but then you just go ahead and clip him back. And there's his blade weapon that he uses in the movie. And you know, he can fight like Autobot blades from Universe Classics with his with their blade weapons. Wish you could get a better view of his face, but there's him. There's his articulation. We'll go back to Skorponok real quick because I forgot to do his articulation. His articulation, his head can move forward and backward. Also, I don't need to do it, but the articulation of Blackout's head will go 360. All the way at the shoulders, up and down, bend at the elbow, and turn at the elbow. His legs will go in and out, forward and back, bend at the knee, and that's pretty much his articulation. So that is the 2-pack of Blackout and Skorponok, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
And my back slowly turns, and from this I'll surely learn to trust in you no more. As our story turns